What's up, guys? This is Rise, and welcome to another video from a man who goes by many names. Ty, Hakwa, the Finesser, as we addressed in his last video, always getting the Snapchats. But this video is not about his in-game name. This video is about a Shadow Flygon landing a Boomburst in supposedly every single battle. We've got 8 battles for you. Shadow Flygon, Swalot, that's how I say it. I think it's Swalot, right? Compared to like Swallow. And Cresselia, boom! Scorching Sands has already landed. So we've already got a pretty big boom there. But apparently there's another boom in store, a Boomburst for that matter. We see Swalot here against the Guzzlord. Now, Swalot's not that bad. You may be like, Rise, what the heck is this thing? It's actually not that bad. With Mudshot now, it's pretty spammy to these charge moves. And it's decently bulky as well. You see it actually lived there. Doesn't quite get off the Sludge Bomb. Cresselia is going to come in here. This is a tough farm down for Cresselia with these resisted Psycho Cuts. So going to be tough for Cresselia to farm down here. Actually through the Grass Knot and commits a shield. Maybe like a full undercharge. No, just wants to get rid of Guzzlord. Just get it off my screen is what Ty is saying. Toxapex come back. You can just tank this on the chin. And maybe get a big Psycho Cut down. In comes Scrafty. Oh boy. Oh boy. Scrafty's going to have to shield this Moonblast. This is double super effective damage. Moonblast. Oh baby. Oh baby. Scrafty's got to save the shield for the Moonblast, bro. Scrafty's got to save the shield. Boom. Burst. Bursting. The damage results in a simul KO. And Cresselia with a shield to hide behind. Going to steal the win. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Great win to start it off. Flygon into Medicham. Medicham's going to outbulk Flygon, so these counters are going to add up quick. So not the best matchup in the world. Goes for the potential catch. Opponent doesn't fall for it. Do we see a shield come up? No shield comes up. Psychic is going to hurt. And gets the defense drop, so this is not looking good to start. In comes Jellicent, completely walling the energy. Man, this looked like a tough game to win. This looked like a pretty tough situation. Maybe you can hope that, there we have the Snapchat. Yo. Maybe you can hope that Cresselia has like really good play against the back Pokemon as well. Scorching Sands coming through does knock out, so all that energy from Jelly goes to waste. The opponent must have thought they were going to survive, but that was not the case. This is just an Ice Punch, I believe. Not going to do very much at all to Cresselia. Another Ice... Oh, I guess I was wrong. He had way more energy than I thought. Going for the Grass Knot bait. Kind of risky, since this wouldn't do that much to Medi. But grabs the shield. Very nice bait. It is a Sableye in the back. Now, this is not good for Cresselia, but up a shield, up energy. You're going to get off this Moonblast. You get the final shield. Now, is it worth expending this shield to get the Moonblast? Yeah, I agree. I think it is. I think it's worth using the shield to get the Moonblast off. Because now you can land this Moonblast. Maybe you can shield, farm down with Flygon. Is that possible? Is it possible to Mudshot down from this range? I think you got to go for it. I think that's what you got to go for here. Got to go for the Mudshot down so you can Boomburst the Medicham. He's got the Boomburst loaded. Come on. Shadow. Flygon. Says boom. Knocks out the Medi. And there we go. 2 for 2 on landing the Boombursts. Next opponent, here we go. Flygon versus Quag. Couple of ground type Pokemon. We see the swap into Haunter. Oh my. I actually have a fun video coming when I was fooling around a little bit on Go Battle Day where I was running Haunter Gengar. So stay tuned for that video. Right now, Flygon putting in some work over the Scorching Sands. This would take out like 2 Haunters. Swaps into Swalot. And Shadow Ball, yikes, does some massive damage. Gonna go for the Sludge Bomb. This is double resisted, but would still knock out from this range. So it grabs a shield. Haunter really wants to flip switch. Comes in with Cresselia. And gonna tank it, saving that shield for Flygon. Just an Ice Punch. Great counting if he was aware that Haunter didn't have the energy. In comes Hisuian Electrode. Yo. Hisuian Electrode, a spicy pick. I think he got the CMP here, which is best case scenario if this is a wild charge. But it's just an energy ball. Kind of a smart play by the opponent. In comes Flygon. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. How much is this Boomburst gonna do? Here comes the boom. Puts the Quag very low. Should be able to get the Mud Shot down here. I think you need like 3 Mud Shots. Yeah. Needed 3 Mud Shots. Has the Scorching Sands and Electrodes out of there. He is out of there. Everybody ever see that? Was the name of that movie Here Comes the Boom with what's his name? I'm blanking. Very famous actor. Nice catch with the Swalot. It's Kevin, right? Someone in the comments knows exactly what I'm talking about right now. And some of you guys like Rise, you've completely lost me. Swalot looking kind of goofy. Like, what the heck is Swalot even? Is it like a blob? Yeah, Swalot's one of those Pokemon. Like, I have no idea what it's supposed to be. Some Pokemon, my favorite Pokemon are the Pokemon that are literally just like animals. I've said that before. I love like Seal, Dugong. But Swalot, man, I have no idea what Swalot's supposed to be. Ooh, that's tough. The one lick took priority over the charge move. Scorching Sands probably isn't quite enough to KO. No, I'm tripping. Never doubt the power of Flygon. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, come on. Here comes the boom. Puts the Gligar extremely low. Still kind of a tough Psycho Cut down from this range, but probably is what he's going to go for. And you just hope whatever's in the back is threatened by the energy of Cresselia. Their Aerial Ace connects, saving those shields. What's in the back? Ooh, Carbink. This is interesting because you're going to need like 4 Grass Knots here. Maybe just 3. Maybe just 3 Grass Knots. Oh, the Carbink's a little bit under-leveled. Yeah, that did a little bit more than I thought. The Carbink's under-leveled, so only needs 3. If it was fully leveled, might need 4. But Cresselia is chilling here. Needs to get to 2 more, though. And is Cresselia going to be able to live all these rock throws in order to get to 2 more Grass Knots? Oh. Well, I like this play. Come in with Flygon, going for the Scorching Sands, and now you're forced to shield if you're Carbink. And Cresselia should be able to definitely get to a Grass Knot before getting farmed down. But did give the Carbink a big farm. Is there any way that Carbink gets the 2 Rock Slides here? I'm not sure. Carbink is not enough to overcome the Cresselia. Grass Knot knocks out. And that is a G to the G. We've got a little bit of blur here. These messages were just Ty's friends telling him how cool he is. And we're keeping his friends' identities private as Chargebug is awaiting the Boomburst. Bang! Oh my god! Completely knocks out. Holy crap. And I kind of like just... Oh, okay, never mind. This is fine. Going for the style points. I was going to say I kind of like just staying in. But, you know, this is smarter, actually. This is smarter than what I was thinking, because if there's, like, some sort of steel type, you probably lure it out with your Swalot. And then you still have Flygon to clean it up later. And Flygon Cresselia, like, honestly covers each other pretty well, right? Like, Flygon's going to be weak to the ice types. Cresselia's got, well, I guess a lot of the ice types oftentimes have a water subtyping. So, got that Grass Knot for that. Sludge Bomb coming through. Chipping away at this tanky Umbreon. Going for another Sludge Bomb. Looks like Umbreon might be able to farm down here. Do you potentially combo play with Flygon? No. Doesn't want to take the risk Oh, interesting. Gets denied there. That's unfortunate. But going to absorb this energy on the Cresselia. Even though it's super effective, feels like Cresselia can tank this energy a little bit better. Now swaps in the Flygon. Oh, baby. Azumarill. Going for the Scorching Sands. And no shield. But did get the attack drop. That's pretty nice. Now going for the Boomburst. Does this knock out from here? Probably not quite. Boomburst. Oh my god, it does knock out from there, bro. This Flygon's Boomburst is throwing off my Richter scale of how much damage a charge move does. Holy cow. Did so much. Oh, going for the Boomburst BM. Can we make it a triple? No, not quite. But did get off 3 Boombursts in that game. That was pretty nasty. Next battle, here we go. Juan is the next opponent. Flygon into Shadow Swampert. Not the best lead, because Swampert's going to slightly outpace to these Hydro Cannons, and Hydro Cannon Man is pretty much going to one-shot Shadow Flygon. Just such a powerful and spammy move. I was joking the other day, you would think the Pokemon that get like the most hate in my videos would be like Carbink or Bastiodon. But no, for some reason, Swampert is like the most disliked Pokemon. Beautiful catch. I think just because it's so spammy and it's relatively common, people don't like it. Swampert gets bar none the most hate of any Pokemon that I've made videos about in my experience. It's kind of funny. Talonflame, going for the Flame Charge. This is a tough-looking situation because Cresselia's walled here, so if this opponent wants, they can completely incinerate down from this point and come out with energy. Going for another Moonblast. Maybe the opponent gets scared and shields, but they really don't need to shield here. They don't shield. Yeah, opponent's playing well. In comes Swalot. Could this be the Brave Bird? It is. Ow. But Swalot tanks it, and you get the Mud Shot down, so that's pretty nice. Because if Swampert comes in, you're going to get to 2 here before they get to 2. Yeah, Swampert should be about dry now, right? And you're almost at 2 Scorching Sands. Are we going to see the Flygon sweep? Look at Flygon flapping away. Look at the overfarm. The perfect counting, winning the charge move priority. Now has extra energy going into the final matchup. And it's a Venusaur. Venusaur, can you handle the boom? Boomburst coming through. Boom! Knocks out the Venu. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. It's no wonder. It's no wonder that Ty always has the girls Snapchatting him. I mean, just look at the entertainment of these battles. Beautiful catch on the Swalot. Ice Punch coming through, most likely. Swalot tanks it on the chin. And Medichamp's staying in, maybe going for a Psychic here. Will we see a shield come up for the Swalot? We will. Gonna respect the Psychic. Oh, but a nice bait by the opponent. Going for the Sludge Bomb. If you guys decide to run Swalot, Sludge Bomb is more efficient. It's a little bit less energy. It has same type attack bonus. Off the top of my head, like I would think it might even do more damage than the non-stab Ice Beam. I don't know that for sure, but that's kind of what my guess would be. Going to take this move. It's just another Ice Punch. Oh. Should maybe barely live another Ice Punch from this range. Nope, doesn't. But Swalot was able to grab him a shield advantage. And remember, he still has that energy banked on the Flygon. Now, this is potentially a mistake by the opponent. We'll see what the back Pokemon is, but he had such a hard answer for that Flygon. It might have been nice to keep this Wigglytuff in the back for alignment. But we'll see what the back Pokemon ends up being. Wow. That Moonblast. Okay, no, this made sense by the opponent. I take it back. Boomburst, though, coming through. Non-Shadow A9. How much is this going to do? Oh, my gosh. Boomburst plus a few Mud Shots knocks out. Cresselia still has a shield to hide behind. And has a Moonblast already loaded. I'm not sure what happened with that Wigglytuff. Like, did it never throw a move? That seemed kind of odd. But Moonblast should just about knock out. Yep, does knock out. And that is a G to the G. Dude, that Boomburst on the A9, oh my gosh. Did like 92%. A9's not like the glassiest Pokemon either. A9's like kind of mid in terms of its bulk. Okay. I mean, if you're the Tropius, you probably feel like you're not really threatened by anything here, so you're probably just willing to tank whatever this is. But it is a Boomburst. Boom. Burst. Oh my gosh. So much damage. Nice catch on the Cresselia. At this point, Ty's just toying with his food, just toying with the opposition. Lures out the Wiggly. Cresselia enjoys this matchup. I consider this favorable for Cresselia just because you outbulk and you spam off moves so much quicker than the Wiggly. So Cress is usually going to come out of this matchup with some sort of advantage, whether that's shield advantage or switch advantage. Ty's already gotten a shield, going to live the Disarming Voice, and knows he's not going to live that one charm, so settles for the Grass Knot. Nice play. Recognizing if he tried to reach for the Moonblast, likely wouldn't have gotten it off. In comes Swalot, and Swalot's going to resist these charms, so this is really solid position. Probably just a Disarming Voice, right? So totally willing to tank that on the chin. Goes all the way to 100 energy. Opponent catches on Tropius, but I mean, you kind of had to get rid of the Tropius anyway, so it's not the end of the world. I mean, you would have wanted to throw that anyway. And now it's a Medicham in the back. So Wiggly still is there. Has to be aware of that. Gets the shield. Oh, man. Not the best decision by the opponent to shield there, because they needed a shield for the Boomburst. And now I think Swalot can simply just shield once. Mudshot down, and Sludge Bomb the Wigglytuff. Ice Punch gets shielded. Medi's not going to reach a move. I think you're one Mudshot away. And goes for the Ice Beam BM. Swalot, stone cold, Ice Beam, knocks out the Wigglytuff. And what a crazy team to showcase here today. Shout out to Ty, a.k.a. Hakwa, as always. Flygon, Swalot, Cresselia. Do I recommend you guys use this team to climb Elo in the Go Battle League? Absolutely not. But if you want to have some fun and be like Ty, go give this team a try. All that said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Comment down below. All comments are appreciated. And that said, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.